Today's the day. All my bits and bobs for YouTube came in the mail, and now I'm on my way to the fish store to pick up the aquarium. Because I'm making a channel dedicated to training fish. So I had this idea after reading What a Fish Knows by Jonathan Balcom. It's a really great book. I definitely recommend it. And he makes the case that fish see, hear, and experience a far wider range of emotion and level of intelligence than we typically give them credit for. But what really caught my attention was the story of the yellow-spotted tuskfish off the coast of Mexico. A researcher was recording it, and he saw what was the first confirmed instance of tool use in fish. And that's what got me thinking, if fish are smart enough to use tools, what else are they smart enough to do? And that question became the guiding force behind this first video, and will be the guiding force behind this whole channel. And my goal is to take a fish and see how much I can train it. Now there's other YouTubers like R2 Fish School that have trained goldfish to jump through hoops, to play soccer and stuff like that. But I want to see how far I can take the idea, and I want to try to teach the most complex tricks that I can. Full disclaimer, I have no idea if this is going to work. I might end up with Alex the gray parrot of fish, or I might just end up with a really dumb one. No idea. But I do have 20 years experience keeping fish tanks, and I've written for magazines like Practical Fish Keeping, so I do have some authority on the matter and experience. So you, viewer, are in good hands. So now I'm on the way to the fish store to pick up my aquarium, and I think it's going to be pretty heavy, so I made sure to bring some help from my girlfriend along. We're here at my local fish store. I love this place. It's just a short walk from my apartment. It's called, Shelly, what's this place called? It's called Reef2Reef something. And this is a great place, and the owner's a great guy. I've never bought anything from here before today, but I found it about a year ago. I really love it. In we go. So I settled here on this little piece of equipment, and as you can see, it's pretty small. But once we get back to my place, you'll see I have what you might call limited space. But it's a great little tank, you know, a little less than 20 gallons on top, and then a little more than 10 on the bottom. Just a great setup. Just want to poke around a little bit. This store is awesome. Got a lot of cool stuff. I haven't actually decided what fish I'm going to train yet. I'd actually really appreciate some input if anybody has any ideas. It's still a little early. I got here early today. Doesn't have all the lights on yet, but he's got some great corals over here, some really cool fish. Got some yellow tang there, got a sailfin. But if any of you have any ideas for some fish that might be good to train, any smart fish that are small enough to fit in that tank I bought, I'd really appreciate it. Preferably a fish that doesn't eat corals. This channel's not about growing corals, but I just enjoy it, so I'm gonna try to grow a couple corals in this thing in addition to training the fish. So yeah, if you have any ideas for a fish you want to see trained, or a fish you have experience with that you think is, you know, clever or curious, just comment in the section below. Breakfast break before we carry that thing home. Turns out that this thing is like solid steel, and the sump down there, you can't see it, it's too dark, but the sump down in there does not in fact come out. So you gotta carry the whole thing as one unit. And now we got better light, you can see it. There you go. You can see the sump down in there. That does not come out. So you have to carry it all as one thing. Incredibly heavy. And we've got to get this up 5 flights of stairs to get it into our apartment. So I got this thing for about $45, and now I know why. He didn't want to carry it out. It took so much effort just to get it from there to here. Success. This was a terrible idea. Well, we made it up 1 flight of stairs. 4 more to go. Now we are halfway there. Halfway there. Coming up to the last set of stairs. Almost there. The eagle has landed. Hello, so this is my working area. I don't really have much of a fish room. I've got more of a fish corner, and this is where I'm going to be making most of my videos. I'm sitting on a bucket because my stool hasn't gotten here yet. But thanks for watching today. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to comment down in the section below about some fish you want to see trained on this channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.